superstar Randy Orton. And Randy, it's tremendous to have you back. As we told the fans, Randy has been home for the past 6 weeks or so in St. Louis, recovering from a shoulder injury. But now we have actually an unforeseen announcement to make tonight. You know about this, I know as well. We're going to tell the folks in the Davis Arena and the fans at home for the very first time. I received a call a couple of days ago from the Vice President of Talent Relations of the World Wrestling Federation, Jim Ross, who informed me that effective immediately, Randy Orton will be starting a full-time schedule on the road with the World Wrestling Federation. And Randy, you hear the response from the folks at OVW here in the Davis Arena. We couldn't be happier. You've got to be proud because this is what you and your father and your grandfather have all been waiting for.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you very much. 2 years ago, Jimmy, I came to the Danny Davis Arena. I didn't know one damn thing about professional wrestling. I had 6 matches under my belt, that's it. But these people have been with me ever since. Ever since my first day, ever since day one. Now, Jimmy, I had to come back one last time and thank everybody. You, Jim Cornette, Danny Davis, the boys in the back, they've all supported me. And one last thing, Jimmy, the OVW fans, I couldn't have done it without them.
Well, I'll tell you what, we have long known that you would be a future superstar in this profession. Oh, wait a minute. You're not scheduled. This is Randy Orton's time, and I don't know what you've got a problem with, but it can wait. We're in the process of celebrating something.
Whoa. I'll tell you what I got a problem with. Stop the presses, Jim Cornette. We got a glitch in the Matrix. You mean to tell me Randy Orton, third generation superstar, has now got a ticket with the WWF?
That's, I believe, what we just said.
For weeks, I have asked you for a challenge, for a title shot, for respect. I get nothing. And you get to come back after an injury. Lord knows how you hurt that shoulder. And you get to go right up to the big stage to make the big money. Well, you know what, Randy Orton? I don't care if you're third generation, fifth generation, seventh generation, ninth generation, next generation. You tell Dr. Spock and Mr. Sulu to live long and prosper. Jim Cornette, I've got a plan. Mr. Sulu, set course for Davis Arena, because tonight I challenge your ass, the newest WWF superstar, so I can get some respect.
Wait a minute, he's not scheduled to wrestle. We don't have a match scheduled with you either, and he's not even dressed, for God's sake.
Oh, you want to hide behind a little TV schedule? Oh, I'm only in street clothes. I'll beat the thread out of your sweatshirt, punk.
Do you want to go along with this?
Jim Cornette, give me a little bit of time to get my laundry off. Your ass is mine, Prototype. Your ass is mine. I got your number, kid. I got your number. A little bit of advice. You might want to go join the Army because you're going to have to be all you can be.
Well, there you have it. He has accepted it. We'll make room. We'll cancel something. We'll have you guys in a match tonight.
I'll see you in the ring.
Randy, I'm sorry for the interruption, but Randy Orton's farewell match in OVW will be right here in this very ring tonight. When we come back, an update on the Damaja and the Southern Tag Team title is on the line.
Do you know what I found out just a couple days ago? In a couple months, it'll be 25 years to the day that you and I first shook hands. 25 years. I have known you for 25 years, and I mean this as a compliment. Up until a few months ago, you never changed. You were always about hustle, loyalty, respect. It wasn't some catchy slogan for merchandise. It was a way of life. It was your mantra for every day of your life. So I realized these last few months, I need to think long and hard about what's going on. There's a void inside you, John, a void that needs fulfillment. So I started racking my brain, and I started thinking about all of the fans over the years. The millions and millions of kids that have looked up to you since day one. All the kids that you have motivated, that you have been a role model for. These kids, they set goals because of you. They accomplished those goals and set more goals. Whether it was the track field, on the court, in the classroom, you made those children better. Generations and generations of children looked up to you. Surely that means something to you. You've granted more wishes than anybody in the history of the Make-A-Wish Foundation. You can't tell me, I know you too well, you cannot tell me that each and every one of those sick children that you've met left with a piece of your heart. You can't tell me that they were just a number. I know that that meant something to you. So I figured out how to fill the void. Take it from me, John, you need to have some damn kids. Wait, could you imagine a bunch of square-jawed, thick four-armed little Cenas running around? The world would be a better place. And then you would be back to who you are, who you truly are, who I know you are. You need to become a father, man. Grow up. It'll make you a better human being.
How dare you? How dare you prance out here with a smile on your face under the guise of making me feel better and then parent shame me in front of the whole world. Congratulations, Randy Orton. You have children and you love them. Good for you. Do you want to know the real reason why I don't have kids? Because I've spent the last 25 years raising yours. And by the sound of it from this group tonight, I have done an impeccable job. Here is the real truth. For the last 25 years, I have been a better parent to your children than you could ever be. That's right, kid, your dad's a loser. Oh, great, a 6-year-old just gave me the finger. Classy, very, very classy. That, sir, that is why I don't have kids. I've been policing brats like this for a quarter of a century. Bit of advice, kid, never bring a knife to a gunfight. Bet your loser dad didn't teach you that one. Don't look at me like you're gonna do something either.
John,
are we done here?
John, no, we're not even close to being done, man. God, Has that Hollywood rot, has it set so deep inside your brain you can't even hear what I'm saying right now? It doesn't have to be one or the other. These fans are the reason why you are here standing before me in this ring right now. They're the reason you're in Hollywood right now. WWE is why you made it to Hollywood and you are crushing it. You cut your teeth here. You honed your skills here. You developed your work ethic in this ring. You took it to Hollywood, and like I said, you are crushing it. Without the WWE, there is no Hollywood. And without the WWE universe, there is no WWE. No matter which way you add it up, no matter what kind of math you apply to it, these fans are the biggest reason that you are standing here today in this ring with me. John, I've made a lot of mistakes throughout my life, throughout my career. I've learned from them. I've had a long journey, but I can go in that locker room, I can hold my head up high, and I get respect from my peers. I am a piece of furniture here. I am here to stay. You, man, you're just a guest.
We all have our perspectives. I used to believe yours, that without them, there is no WWE. I used to think that we won together. I was wrong. We didn't win anything. I did. I have never needed a single one of these people. They will chant in the same breath, "Let's go Cena, Cena sucks." I just called out a rando and he turned pale white. Imagine being told you suck for 25 years. They don't mean anything to me. You are just like all of them. You're all hypocrites. Because once you get tired of me, you can put your energy into any superstar you want to cheer for. But if the roles are reversed and I put my energy into anything other than this, I'm an outcast, I'm a guest. That's why this is dysfunctional. That's why this doesn't work anymore. That is not a functional relationship. That is manipulation. You are simply manipulating the truth to make yourself feel good that you have done nothing with your lives. The only thing that man right there has done is dress up to look like Jack Black. He's 100 years old, and that's all he has to say for his life. I get criticized and labeled as an outcast, a guest, for simply trying to do something different.
You know what? I was so stupid. I was so stupid to come out here and think for 1 second that in this weird, bizarro world where I'm a good guy and you're a bad guy, that you would somehow listen to what I'm saying. But the words that are coming out of my mouth, they're not penetrating your thick-ass skull, are they, John? Cody Rhodes, before his badass entrance music starts, it says wrestling has more than one royal family. You know, he's not just talking about his family, right? He's also talking about my family. You want to ruin wrestling? Wrestling has given me everything. Ever since I came out of my mother's womb, wrestling has provided for me. Wrestling will provide for me, my children, my loved ones, until I am put 6 feet in the freaking ground. Ruin wrestling. You're not gonna ruin wrestling, not over my dead body.
Shut your mouth! You just don't understand, do you? I'll explain it to you. I've already won 17, okay? You've won 14. But after I take this home with me, you are forever frozen at 14. Yes, there will be another show. You will have other matches. They will create some tinfoil title and decide a champion. And if you are lucky to ever get your hands on it, your counter starts over at 1, you babbling moron. What I am trying to do, Randy Orton, is when I leave here, make sure 3 generations of your family is erased.
You say you're the last real champ. All right, prove it right here, right now. Put that title on the line and fight me. Right here, right now. Come on. Yeah. You ain't erasing my family. There's no way in hell. How dare you say that to me after everything we've been through? How dare you say that to all these people on my TV? How dare you?
No. No. And just like so many times over the past 25 years, I'm doing it to save your ass. There should be a match. Randy Orton versus John Cena for the Undisputed Championship. But it shouldn't happen here. I've already given you a hard enough time. It's not your fault. It's for Randy. I know that's hard for you to hear, but for Randy, it's great because Randy is from St. Louis. So you can spend the whole day with your family, Randy. You can make sure you show up well rested. Randy Orton at his best. Because I need Randy Orton at his best. When you fail, you will have no excuses.
So, you think you're untouchable?
Word life, this is basic thugonomics. This is basic thugonomics. Word life. I'm untouchable, but I'm forcing you to feel me. Word life. This is basic thugonomics. Word life. I'm untouchable, but I'm forcing you to feel me.
Whether fighting or spitting, my discipline is unforgiving. Got you backing up in a defensive position. An ass-kicking anthem, heavyweight or bantam, holding camp for ransom. The microphone phantom, teams hit the floor, it's the new fight joint. Like a broken needle, kid, you missing the point. We dominate your conference with offense, that's no nonsense. My theme song hits, get your reinforcements. We strike quick with hard kicks, ducking nice sticks, bare knuckle mitts through fight pits. Beat you lifeless, never survive this. Get forgot like all timers. Two-faced rappers walk away with 4 shiners. The raw rhymer, turning legends to old timers. My incisors like a viper biting through your one-liners. New Dead Man Inc., and we about to make you famous. Taking over Earth and still kicking in Uranus.